Guys, welcome back to the channel and back to the farm. We're doing part 23 of my debt recovery challenge on Farming Simulator 22. We are continuing on where we left off. We are working on field 5 with potatoes, and we have our seeder running the contract for barley on field 15. It's mostly going to be contract work today by the look of things. The seeder should finish quite quickly. We have made one alteration. We have gotten rid of the Super B and we have placed in the CST 1550 conveyal trailer. This is a mod. It's a mod of a mod. Quite simply, this is a no mass trailer. It's got 6 compartments to it. Let's see if I can get up here and show you. 6 individual compartments, each capable of handling every single commodity available. I have transplanted all the potatoes we gathered so far from this contract. I altered the coding of this trailer so that this particular selection will hold 1 million litres in each compartment, so 6 million in total. So this thing will hold a monstrous amount of resources, so not much in the way of running backwards and forwards, but it removes the Super B aspect of it, which was becoming quite a difficult thing, and it wasn't as big. And given the size of the fields, when I finally do get around to buying all of these, we're going to be dealing with a lot of material. So having the ability to gather it all up in one trailer, it just seemed like a good idea. And I quite like it. It's quite neat, it's quite tidy, and one of the beautiful aspects of this compared to the Super B is this. It comes with its own auger. Once extended, you just move it around where you want it. It's brilliant. I love it. It is fantastic. And then when you're done, you can obviously see all 6 compartments, and then when it's back to its original position, it will fold itself away neat and tidy, which means we'll be able to move commodities around and fill up animal trays, anything. It's just going to be a fantastic addition to the farm. So yeah, and because it's been modified so there's no mass to it, we can load this up with 6 million resources and it won't weigh any different to it being empty. So I don't have to worry about too much weight on the truck causing a problem. One question though is, can I get it under there to unload? Yes, we can. But the truck is still very underpowered. I may look into a modded truck to pull this one, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I like the Mac. It's a good truck, but it's not really designed for this. And it would be good to have a nice powerful truck pulling this. We might look into one of the more European ones. Maybe a Mercedes or something like that. But that's for down the line. I might even just fit a tractor with a dolly on it. We should do the job just as well, but not quite as accurate as the standard Kingpin. This is not easy to do on the move. I think we'll let him fill up and wait next time, because this is just a pain. So yeah, you can fill up, and when he gets full and stops, we'll pick it up. Get him out of the way though. Right. So while he works on field 5 and the Steiger works on field 15, trundling away quite nicely, eating our money, we unfortunately are going back to our JCB, and we are back to our old familiar and favourite, the tree cutting. Yeah, first things first, we're going to need to Hello. There's a little bit of a tree hanging around there. Getting the chipper. First things first, we're going to continue cutting down some more trees because our sawmill here, which we bought in the last episode, is not totally full. I'd like to fill him up with all available trees closest to us before we get too far away. So we'll continue hand cutting trees down and moving them across. And then when that's totally full up, we will go back to using this guy and just hacking down our trees. So as usual, you guys will experience this in accelerated time with a nice bit of music. I will either stop us when I've got to a certain point, either when the sawmill's full or when the Steiger completes his work. We're going to have to be relatively quick because obviously it is leeching our money and we're going to get stung for a leasing cost soon, which is going to be expensive. So I'm conscious of that. I want to get this trailer full so that we can get it over to the sell point so that we can keep our machines running. So one way or another, I'll bring us back when something significant happens. In the meantime, enjoy the show. Okay, there we go. Field 15 contract seeding, all completed. We don't have anything else to do on this just yet. Technically the fertilizer should be coming up, but it doesn't want to give me that yet. That's fine. So we'll give this a wash, because it's all mucky. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. The tree hacking is coming along nicely. By the time our grass grows in a couple of days' time, I'm hoping we'll have enough space to cut in at least one more field down there, which would be really, really good. We are making a decent amount of money. Obviously, I am conscious of the fact that we do need to start reducing our leasing. But before we do that, we do need to make a purchase, and I'm going to do that in a second. I'm just going to pack this cedar away. I'm not going to pack the Steiger away, because he does seem to spend more time over here than he does anywhere else. So we're just going to make a quick turn and park him in here. I don't have to put him away like this, but it's just neat and tidy. So we are going to jump over to our new sheep enclosures. I can't remember how many of these hold. 65. So if we go 30 or no, let's go 35. 35 in one. $35 in the other, and they are at the age of 8 months, so they will automatically start reproducing. We shouldn't really do that, but I don't mind doing it every so often just to speed the process up. What I'm mostly interested in is not the reproduction, although that will benefit us. I am more interested in the fact that they will start knocking out quite a lot of wool. So that's what we want. We want a lot of wool. Somewhere around here is the spinnery. Go. And buy the spinnery. Again, I'm fully aware that that is costing us a fortune, and we are going to get stung with the leasing. But we'll turn those off for now because we don't have any of the material. But that will produce fabric for us, which we're going to hold on to. Next on the list, if I can find it, is, where are you? Oil, cereal, tailor. There we go. We want the tailor shop. This will be 100,000. What we may do for this one, just for interesting sake, I mean, we don't have the money for it at the minute, but I don't think we actually own this land, but when we do, what I could do, because this is the spinnery, is we could actually put this thing here. That way we won't have to utilise the truck to bring the pallets around. We can literally, although maybe it'd be better off on the farm itself. We could always set this to ship. Yeah, musings. Lots and lots of musings. Ooh, full grain tank. So yeah, so that's the sheep done. We need to feed them. We're going to need some grass. I don't think I've got any stored anywhere. They do take hay, and I think I've got some hay kicking about next to the horses. Let's just go check that while they're filling up. I do. Excellent. Two of those. Charge. This will do nicely to keep them going for the time being. Obviously, when the grass is up and working again, that's where we'll get all our food from. But this will keep them ticking over while we're doing that. Bit of a lip. There we go, 8,000 in there. And 8,000 in there. There, that's them fed. Oh, there's only 2,000 in there. That's a shame. Not a problem. We will just get this guy out of the way. There we go. Back to the horses. And we'll grab the last bale and run. There we go. That keeps that busy, and I just want to tidy this up a little bit. Plants, let's just put some basic ones in there. Oop. Try not to get overexcited. There we go. That makes it a little bit more visible. And we should be able to drive our tractor into there to grab the bales. So, what are we doing now? We are back to tree cutting. Field 5's contract is at 26%, so we've got a long way to go. I'll return this back to accelerated speed, throw it back on some music, and I will bring you guys back. When are we going to bring you back? We want to try for a field? Another one? Any of these due to be grown soon? No. Nothing's close, is it? I mean, 18 is, but there is no way I can afford that. That's 745,000. I do not have the money for that. What about leasings? Is there anything we can get off our books? Ooh, ouch! Leasing costs. Yeah. Okay. Let's fill this trailer, and then I'll bring us back and see where we are from there. At the very least, I think we should aim to start reducing our leasings. So we'll get the Mack truck done next. So I'll bring us back when I've got enough for that. So just a quick check. So 104,000. So I'll bring us back when I have 200,000 in the bank. So enjoy the show. Okie dokie. Conscious of the fact that this is going to run on for quite some time, we're going to call this episode here. I have, let's see, what have we got? We've got just over 600,000 litres of potatoes stored. And as you can see from the little view window, we're not even covering that part yet. So, where's the view window? There it is. So, first compartment's filling up nicely. We have leased in this thing, which is the Grimy Evo 290 and the Grimy KS75-4, which is a potato picker. We've attached it to our John Deere. We're not keeping this. This is just for this contract because I was an idiot and I didn't take the offered equipment. We're just trying to speed the process up a little bit. This isn't the best idea in the world. It doesn't have a massive capacity. It's about half of what the big potato harvester can do, but it will speed the process up a little bit. We are at about 34%, but it is 4:15, time is ticking on, and we do have snow on the way in about 3 hours time, so we're just trying to get as much done as we can. When this contract is done, I will return this. Yes, we'll lose a little bit of money, but it's worth it. What else have we got? This guy has been working heavily. We are almost full on that, I think. Yeah, 70%. So we're making a nice bit of money. We are cutting our way through the edge of the map. I'm just trying to remove some of the more complicated trees. The edge can get a bit funny. So we're just trying to trim away these as much as we can. I mean, we're quickly getting towards the very, very edge of the map, which is really good news. This is going to be a hell of a field, it really is. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this turns out. So, yeah, we're making good progress. We'll have a nice bit of money available to us. So when midnight rolls around, we should be more than capable of covering the 70,000 fee for leasing. Oh, and we bought the truck. We bought the Mac. That now belongs to us. There he is. So that's another one off our leasing bill. We still have a huge list. This stuff is not cheap. I think the next thing we should do is pick off the McCormick, but that's for the next episode. So this is where we'll wrap it up. So I will say thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the show. Feel free to leave a comment, good or bad. If I can respond to it, then I will attempt to do my best. If you enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be hugely appreciated. Does mean a lot. And as always, if you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You'll get notified about all my new videos. I tend to release at least something on a daily basis, and your subscription really does help me. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you all in the next one.